3 consecutive up bar strategies. Do they work? Do they produce any profits in Forex or in stocks? In this video, I will show you how to build these patterns and how to include them in the data mining abilities of SQX to produce even 1,000 more varieties like it. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Ali Casey here from StrategyQuant channel. So like I mentioned, you can build many of these patterns in SQX, and I have done videos of this before. I actually have a multiple pattern or candlesticks and multiple bar patterns on SQX, and you can find the link down below to download them. They are free. But in this video, I will show you a new way that SQX team have built into version 1.3.1 and up. And it makes things a lot simpler, actually. So this is a chart of the S&P 500, and we can see I put the RSI 2 here is my favorite indicator for mean reversion. And you can see, for example, that here we dip below 20, and here also we dip 2 bars. But what if I want to buy only when 3 bars are below this level? So for example, look at this. This is 1, 2, 3, 3 consecutive bars below this level. Actually, this one has 5 consecutive bars below this level. So this calculation that 5 of these bars below this level has nothing to do with where this bar is closing. But also, what if you want to combine it with 3 lower lows? So this close is lower, this close is lower than this close is lower than this close. So to do this in SQX or on any platform is really a tedious job. But today I will show you a really neat way of how to do this. And this came from a blog post by CloneX. They include this block since version 3.1, which is really a simple block that can calculate any value consecutively. So you can build like a consecutive close up, consecutive higher highs, a consecutive value below RSI, and so on and so forth. So in Algo Wizard, I did program my own blocks, and you can see them. For example, this is the RSI. So it's very simple block. You can see I just put the RSI above level, and then I put the parameters, and this is the true for X bars. Now this block is already available. I mean, you can use it here. So it's available in the comparisons, and you can see here greater than X is greater for X bars, or lower than X is lower for X bars. So when you put that, then you can use any indicator here. Like here you can use any value, any indicator, anything really. It's just comparing 2 values for a number of bars. So now let me add the block I build, which is the consecutive bars up. If you are new here, this channel is about algorithmic trading, finance, and everything related to it. We are here to make money, to grow our wealth. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I post during the week, which is daily now. And everybody else, please do smash the like button so we help Google to push this video to other traders. Now let's get back. So the block I built, it just counts how many closes up. So the close is higher than the open. And in this case, we will do for valid for 3 bars. So that means the last 3 bars consecutively, the close has to be greater than the open. Okay, and this block, like I mentioned, it's this one, and as you can see, the close greater than the open is true for X number of bars. So that's it. And then let's exit, a simple exit of 5 days. So as you can see, this is the strategy, and let's see. So it's counting 3 up closes. So for example, let's go back here. So 1, 2, 3 up closes. We go long and we exit after 5 bars. 1, 2, 3, we go long. And 1, 2, 3, we go long. And you can see, even though we are heading down, but the close is higher than the open. And that's what we are checking. So we are checking the close higher than the open. So then this is also true. And here again, 1, 2, 3. So basically, if you find any 3 green candlesticks in a row, you will go long. So 1, 2, 3. So the code is very simple, and I just coded it with one simple line. And if I want to do 5 bars in a row, I just do this, and let's see now over a long period of time. So this is 5 bars in a row, and actually you can easily test any number of bars. This is 6 bars in a row, and of course this now it's available in Builder. So if you go to the blocks section, and here it will be in the so here you can see it, it's the consecutive up, and if you click it, it will be included in the data mining. And of course you can change the parameters here. So I already have some defaults. So for example, bars valid from 1 to 10 step 1, and the shift from 0 to 10 step 1. And so you can see it's just part of Builder now, and it can be used to program this to combine with any other patterns. Now of course your head is already churning, and you can see you can do close greater than the previous close, or open is lower than the previous close, or any combinations. Really, you're comparing any two values, or close is lower than the SMA 200, or the close is below the Bollinger Bands for 5 bars. So you can see really it's an endless way to think about it. So you can compare any two values between blocks and indicators and signals. Now I'm going to show you another example for RSI. So this is RSI consecutive down, and this is a typical mean reversion way of testing. So I'm testing like I showed you in the chart. So like I mentioned, we want to count the number of bars below the RSI. So for example here, if we take this bar, that's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 below any level you pick, then we will go long. So as you can see, it's a typical mean reversion strategy. So here we have 3 bars, the RSI 2, this is the period RSI 2, below the level 10 valid for 3 bars. That means it has to be consecutively 3 bars in a row below level 10. So that's when we go long, and again we are exiting after 5 bars. And let's run. And this is good, and maybe we can do 20 to get more signals. So right now we have 57 trades, and now we can see we can increase the number of trades a lot. And like I mentioned, it's a typical mean reversion strategy. And of course I can add a better exit. So for example, we will exit when the RSI is above 80, or 10 bars, whichever comes first. So let's try RSI above 50 or 10 bars. That's much better. And this one actually with the best drawdown so far I've seen on a mean reversion strategy. So as you can see, the combination of this block with other blocks, it's amazing, and it really opens the door for many robust strategies. But will it work on Forex? So let's see. So let's do the New Zealand Canadian, which is also a mean reverting currency. And let's go daily. So we have data since 2006, and it's going to be one lot, and also looks good because again New Zealand Canadian is a mean reverting currency. So it works on currency. Of course it works on any instrument. So traders usually think of Forex or CFDs or stocks separately, and I get these questions actually, and I just wanted to illustrate that the data series, it's a data series. So it doesn't matter what name is attached to it. What you care about is the big point value. Meaning what? Meaning when you trade one lot, one contract, one share, how much is that move? So 1 point, for example, in oil is $1,000. 1 point in Amazon is $1. And 1 point in any currency, it's $1 million. So really, that's what you care about. But when it comes to the data series of how the candlesticks are painted and what indicators, usually I don't see any difference. I mean, of course, each instrument has its own characteristics, but when you are testing, the name actually doesn't matter. Yes, the quality of this instrument matters. The characteristics of this instrument matters. So in theory, then, if a pattern that, if a mean reversion stock, the same pattern should work on a mean reversion index, same pattern should work on a mean reversion currency, and same pattern should work on mean reversion crypto. So as long as that the characteristics is mean reversion, then the pattern should work, because actually for the computer it's the same data. It looks at the same data series. So I hope this short video opened your eyes on what to do. Really, SQX is building more of these, and these are a huge benefit to us, because you don't want to program, and you want to automate all this stuff. So really, these simple blocks add a huge variety of patterns to your building workflow, and you should actually use this ability, because this will set you apart from other traders who are used to MACD and RSI and so on and so forth. Because like simple changes like 3 consecutive lows under a certain like under, let's say, the 50-day moving average. Great. So you see, we can build many variations on these blocks, and actually your imagination is the limit. But I highly recommend you build maybe 10 blocks and add them to the builder, so you can generate unique strategies randomly, of course, through data mining, as that will really help you generate new strategies that are usually you don't think of. As always, do comment below if you have any questions, or send me a direct email, or join the Discord server through the Patreon link down below. I'm happy to answer any questions you sent regarding this video or other ideas you might came across. And as always, good luck with your trading, good luck with your investing, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.